You and me both know why you're here. You are somebody that's been wanting to start a YouTube channel, but you're too scared. Am I right? Am I reading you and you feel seen right now in your little room watching me on your phone? Look, I was in the same spot as you, looking up a ton of videos about how to make a thumbnail, how to edit a video, what does a first month on YouTube look like, how long until you get monetized, but so many questions cause you to freeze and then you don't make any progress. So I'm here to tell you right now, all you need to do is take your phone out and start recording. Record, edit, and post and see what happens. Because the only way that you're gonna get to reflect on your first month as a YouTuber is if you become one. You have to post in order to grow, okay? Now that we got that out of the way, let's look at my first month as a YouTuber. Woohoo! So here's my channel. My name is Danielle Stowe and my tag is dstowe0. I have 11 subscribers and 4 videos posted. And then I have a little description where I have links to my Goodreads, my Instagram, and my design website. My first video was my first spoiler-free reading wrap-up, 14 books I loved and hated. Then I posted, I read popular book talk books for a week. Are they worth the hype? Then I posted a tier ranking video about every TikTok book I've ever read. And then I posted reading 1-star reviews of my favorite books and trying not to get offended. I also have a playlist on YouTube where I add all of my book content. That way, anytime I link to the playlist at the end of my YouTube video, they can just keep watching the videos that are posted on my channel. So I definitely recommend creating a playlist and adding videos that correspond to that playlist onto your channel so that people are more encouraged to keep consuming your content. Let's go to my channel content page so we can look at my analytics. As you can see here, there's 3 different thumbnail examples, and that's because on every single one of these videos, I'm testing and comparing different thumbnails that I made to see which one performs the best. So for example, in this video, if we look at my video details, you can see my huge description, which is very important for keywords, so make sure that you include them there. Then you can see that I have a thumbnail test running. So if we click on here, we can view the test report, and since it's running, it has 7 days left to run because since I'm a small channel, it needs a lot of data that it can collect. But basically, it shows 1/3 of my viewers each thumbnail, so whichever one someone clicks on and watches for the longest period of time, that's the thumbnail that they're going to decide belongs on my video permanently. So I really like this feature. I think it's really cool. You obviously are losing some clicks if people don't like certain thumbnails. As long as you're putting good thumbnails up, you shouldn't lose a lot of clicks. The second video that I ever posted actually received a copyright restriction because I used like 10 seconds of a song from a meme. So just be really aware of the music that you're using. I use Epidemic Sound because I've heard from other YouTubers that that's a good option and I've liked it so far. It has sound effects and music, but it does cost a lot of money. So if you're somebody that's just starting out and you don't want to spend a lot of money on your YouTube channel, there is an audio library on YouTube that you can use. So just keep that in mind. So for my first video on YouTube, I think I shared it with all of my family and friends. So I think that's why this one received quite a bit of views at the beginning. So I posted it on March 7th and I received 61 views, 7 comments. So these 7 comments aren't all comments I received. Every time that you reply back to somebody, it also counts as a comment. So I think it actually helps your engagement when you have a conversation with the people in your community. So make sure that you're replying to people in your comments. And I also received 10 likes on this video, which is really exciting. On my second video, I received that copyright strike, posted it on March 21st, which was 2 weeks after my first video, because at first I thought that I was going to post every 2 weeks, but I've decided that for my channel and for my abilities, I can post every week. So that way I can give YouTube even more instances to share my channel with others. On this second video, I received 39 views, 6 comments, and 6 likes. So this one went down quite a bit, and I think it's because I didn't share it with any of my family and friends, so this is just natural growth. So I don't know, that's kind of exciting just to have gotten some natural growth on that one. If you're in the reading community, you know how important TikTok is to the reading community and to book recommendations in general. BookTok has completely taken over the reading community. BookTok, TikTok. So I decided that posting book talk and TikTok videos might be something that people would want to see. So this video is actually performing pretty well for me. It's my best video performance so far. So I have 103 views, 11 comments, and 10 likes, which is so exciting. I'm so grateful. I don't think I've received any subscribers from this video, but this is my highest view count yet. Then I posted this reading 1-star reviews of my favorite books and trying not to get offended because it's a trend in the booktube community. I posted this on April 4th and I received 14 views, 6 comments, and 5 likes. So this is my worst performing so far, but I've noticed that the first couple days that I post something, nothing really happens. And then suddenly on the 4th, 5th, 6th, maybe even like 10th day, it starts doing better in views. So I think that has to do with the fact that YouTube kind of has to figure out what audience is responding the best to this content. So if you've posted your first video and it's been like a week and you haven't gotten anything, maybe try changing your thumbnail or just give it a little bit more time. Okay, since I'm a baby YouTuber, I don't know a ton about the analytics, but I have been liking seeing my sub count grow and the view count grow. Every once in a while, I'll get an update from YouTube saying like, you reached 10 hours of watch time, which is so freaking exciting. Here on my overview page, we're looking at a span of 28 days, which I feel like is pretty accurate to the month. My channel has received 188 views, which is so exciting. The most exciting to me is actually the watch time, because you need 1,000 hours of watch time in order to get monetized. So I'm getting there. I'm slowly approaching there. Right now I'm at 16 hours of watch time, which is so awesome. So thank you to everybody that's watched my videos up to this point. I'm so grateful. And also in the last 28 days, we can see that I gained 5 subscribers. So I actually have no idea what this is measuring, but I think this is every time I post a video. So maybe these are sub counts. I don't know. Or maybe something to do with views. I have no idea. This is pretty exciting. So this shows the views that I've received in the last 2 days, which is 41. And it'll show the top content that's bringing in the most views. So right now it's my tier ranking, every TikTok book I've ever read video, and that one's received 33 views. So I love that. So I guess that video is doing really well right now. I've heard that on YouTube, growth is exponential. So whenever you're doing well, and if a video blows up, people come back to your channel and they'll watch your other content. So slowly views will trickle in that way. If you're getting discouraged, just keep posting videos. And that way, when you keep posting, you'll keep attracting audience members to those videos, and then they'll come back and watch your other content. Let's scroll down to my top content. As we've already discussed, is that tier ranking video on TikTok books. And this is very exciting. This view duration measures how long somebody's interested in your video for before they click away. And most charts show that they'll click and then you'll lose a lot of people as the video progresses. So it's really exciting to see that a lot of these videos people were interested in for a while. It is something to think about, the fact that this video only had a 236 average view duration. I'm thinking that people probably like when there's things cut in and out, like memes or different instances of scenery, because in this video, I was just sitting in the same place the whole time. And in these videos, a lot of engaging things are happening on the screen. So that could be potentially how I lost some viewers. I have an average view duration of 533. 629 is my highest. I honestly didn't expect to get a lot of people sitting and watching that video. I thought people would get bored a lot quicker than that. So that's really exciting. Maybe vlogs are something that people really like in the book community. This one's also pretty high too. So I don't know, these are all just like really exciting to me. Click-through rates are also pretty interesting, and I think it has to do with view duration also. Even though it's not anything crazy, it's really exciting for me as somebody that was posting to 1 subscriber at the beginning, and now I have 11. So even though I haven't blown up, stuff is happening. So here under how viewers find your videos, it'll break down where people are actually finding your content, which is so freaking exciting that 27% of my viewers come from suggested videos. So I think that has to do with me putting keywords in my titles and me putting tags on all my videos. So that way, if someone's content is related to mine, it might come up under that person's suggested feed. And this is crazy because 2.1 thousand people have seen my thumbnails, which is insane. And of those people that have seen it, we've had 106 views. So that to me is showing me maybe my thumbnails aren't as interesting as I thought that they were. But I've also noticed a lot of people won't click on a YouTube video unless it has a high view count, because we're assuming that those videos aren't going to be very entertaining. So that's just made me more open as a consumer of YouTube content to videos that have a smaller view count, because it could be really good content under there. I'm just assuming that it's not good based on that view count. Now let's go ahead and click on the audience tab. So I have 9 returning viewers. Maybe those are my family members, I'm not sure. I have 97 unique viewers, and I've gained 5 subscribers over the past 28 days. This is super sad, but 87.3% of people watched my stuff but didn't actually subscribe. So maybe if they see my videos more and more, then they're more likely to subscribe in the future. Here it looks like we've gotten some TV viewership, but most of it's mobile phone. We've gotten some computer and tablet views, which is pretty cool too. All my viewers so far are from the United States. So this is really cool, because if you're looking to post a video and you don't really know what you should title it, you can search ideas here and it'll show you what kind of videos are doing well with those keywords in mind. So this is one of the reasons why I decided to post the TikTok and Book Talk videos, because I knew that those videos were searchable on YouTube. So this is definitely a really interesting tool that you should use, because it tells you exactly what people are looking for. So for instance here, what people are looking for, it's always recommendations, I've noticed. So I think I'm going to make one of my next videos be a recommendation video to hopefully get some traction on my channel, and that way people will watch my other content and hopefully like me and subscribe. So we've looked through most of my analytics. I feel like I've shown a pretty good representation of what my channel looks like behind the scenes. I kind of want to share some of the things I've learned so far now. Something that I will say is there are a ton of YouTubers on YouTube teaching baby YouTubers how to become professional YouTubers, and the content is helpful for the most part, but some of it seems a little exploitative. They know that we want to grow so badly, so they're just saying so much and making these videos so long to where we're watching them like hoping that our channel can grow. But to me, I think the main way to grow is to create. Like, you just have to keep posting and evolving, and that's how you're going to grow a community of people that love you. But channel customization is also important, so make sure that you have a banner, that you have a profile picture, you have your name on there, you have a little description so that YouTube knows who to push your channel out to, and then you can also add links and contact information. Something that I found recently was that under settings in your account tab, you can go to general, and then you can add a bunch of keywords about your channel. Make sure that you cater these keywords to your specific channel. So for me, all of these things have to do with books because that's the kind of content I'm creating and that's the kind of audience that I want to resonate with. But make sure that you make all of these keywords related to your specific niche, so that way YouTube has an easier time promoting your videos to the people that want to see them. If you've been looking to start a channel, the only way you're going to grow and learn is if you get uncomfortable. If you've been wanting to post videos, I hope this gives you the encouragement to post. Your videos might not blow up right away, but it's so validating to create and put out something that you're proud of, regardless of if it gets views or not. If you're a baby YouTuber also, leave a comment and I will definitely reply to you. If you have any advice for me, please leave it in the comments. I'll put the playlist of all of the videos that I showed today on my end card so that you guys can watch any of those videos if y'all are interested. If you like this video, please leave me a like. If you like me, subscribe. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye! Hi guys! Thought today we should name this guy.
Hi.
I'm thinking Anderson. I don't know why I like that name so much, but it's just coming to me. But if you have any name suggestions, leave them in the comments and we'll decide, because this is the only decoration in my room. Like, there's nothing else hanging on my walls except for him. So I feel like we need to name him because he's like perfect, but I just don't know what to call him. So let's come up with a name and then eventually I'll let you guys know again what his name has become. Thank you so much to my subscribers, and thank you so much to the people that are commenting on my videos. I don't think that I will ever forget your usernames. Thank you for watching my content. Thank you for liking it. I appreciate your support, and I hope I can continue to provide content for you that you love. If you've been thinking of starting a YouTube channel, just do it. Like, just do it. It's so fun. I love the editing process. Filming is a little bit scary, but editing a video is so much fun. Find something about the process that you love, and then it's all worth it. I hope you got something useful out of this video, and if not, maybe check out my other videos and you'll find something there that you might like. Have a great rest of your day. Bye!